I've always been drawn to the outdoors, and this summer was no exception. My friends and I decided to go camping near a supposedly dormant volcano. We'd heard the stories, of course, about the eerie landscapes and the feeling of being on another planet. But we didn't believe them. We set up our tents, started a fire, and spent the evening swapping ghost stories. It wasn't until the next morning that we stumbled upon the entrance to an ancient, hidden cave system. At first, we thought it was just a weird rock formation, but as we got closer, we realized it was something much bigger. The entrance was narrow, but it opened up into a massive cavern. We spent hours exploring, our headlamps casting eerie shadows on the walls. It was like nothing I'd ever seen before. But as the day wore on, we started to notice strange things. The air inside the cave seemed to be shifting. It was like the atmosphere was alive, and it was watching us. We tried to brush it off as paranoia, but the feeling only got stronger. And then, we heard the whispers. They were soft at first, but they grew louder, more urgent. It was like the cave itself was trying to tell us something. We tried to listen, but the words were indistinct. It was like trying to hear a conversation from another room. Suddenly, the whispers stopped. The air inside the cave seemed to coalesce. And then, we saw it. A figure, standing just beyond the reach of our headlamps. It was imposing. Not threatening, exactly, but it didn't seem friendly either. We froze, unsure of what to do. And then, the figure spoke. Its voice was low, rumbling, like thunder on a summer day. It said a single word, descent. And then, everything went black. When we came to, we were back at our campsite, the sun setting over the volcano. We stumbled back to our cars, eager to get out of there. It wasn't until we were driving away that we realized what had happened. The figure in the cave had been trying to tell us something. It had been trying to warn us. The volcano wasn't dormant. It was just waiting for its next descent into eruption. We didn't stop driving until we were miles away, the volcano just a distant memory. But I'll never forget that word, that single word that changed everything, descent.